Hey, new toy! False hype or tech wonder? Now. What actually looks like a skull pot to crack in some cabbages actually is a lens, like for your camera. Yep, not a baseball bat. The LAOWA 24mm f14 macro, or more commonly known as the probe lens, is quite the black sheep on the lens market. You don't really find anything like it, and that's probably the reason why it was kickstarted back in 2018. To much success, because in merely 30 days, the project got backed with over 8 million Hong Kong dollars, or almost 900k euro. So, what's the hype about? The first thing standing out is its length. The whole unit is 40 centimeters or just short of 16 inches long and reopens the man-old question. Does size matter? Yeah. But let's not forget about the inner values, because this almost 1.5 foot long barrel houses 27 different optical elements in 19 groups, which is one of the most complex and weirdest optical arrangements we have ever seen or heard of. So why go through this manufacturing nightmare? What benefits does it provide that traditional macro lenses are unable to give? Actually a bunch. Its length again, for example, while at first glance seems bulky and awkward, actually is the reason for a lot of conveniences. First, it allows you to keep some distance to nasty insects or lethal animals while taking a macro shot, if you're into that. More importantly, however, paired with its 2 centimeter diameter tube, it has the perfect shape to insert or pull it out from somewhere a normal lens wouldn't fit. Basically, exactly what you would think from something called probe. Additionally, it does help a ton that it's both water and dust proof, since it almost begs you to slide through a bottle or bury under some cornflakes. You're invited to go full on bananas with it, which is something we really like. Another unique aspect, at least for a macro lens, is the 24mm focal length. Most macros we know are around the 100mm mark and therefore fill the whole frame with the subject, while the rest gets blurred out completely. With the probe, you're now able to capture anything super close, especially with the 2:1 maximum magnification, while at the same time providing details about the surroundings and context of the subject. It results in very abstract looking shots that LAOWA fittingly calls bug view. One issue you're going to run into though is the light hunger. Yes, I did not misspeak, it's not f1.4, it actually is f14. And if that's not enough for you, you may even close the aperture down to f40. This is by design though, as the manufacturers want to achieve more depth of field while keeping the closest focusing distance short and maintaining their barrel shape at the same time. Especially in a studio, be prepared to shine the living hell out of your subject. But there is even a native solution for that, because the lens actually comes with an LED ring at the tip which can be powered via micro USB. This will help you illuminate all the nooks and crannies that you physically cannot put any lights in. Overall, the LAOWA probe proves to be as special as its appearance might suggest. Meaning, for most applications in filmmaking, there's a range of other lenses to choose from over this wizard's wand. Also, it definitely takes some time before you get the shots you want out of it. It's far from pick up and shoot. And from our experience, it's best comboed with a slider and or motion control to really smoothen out those movements. But for the selective few applications that this probe has, no other lens will provide you with the same type of magic. That will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be glad to see you in the next one.